So the big thing, remember, just learn it. That's all you got to do. No need to push speed stuff with it right now. Just want you to get comfortable with it. So play it slow, play it accurate. Alright, so when you're coming down, you start the descending portion. When I get to this note here, pinky. So before that, I'm going to be starting to play over here. Here comes the note that's highlighted. There's a pinky there. So I'm shifting over to be ready for that. Anyway, definitely play it slower than that. So just want you to be aware of that part where you'll be shifting your hand. I think that's really the only thing hand shift wise you need to be aware of. Let me run through it one more time just to see if anything else pops in mind. I think that would be kind of obvious, but maybe not. So this note here, you got to shift over so your index finger hits that. Here it comes. So basically, when you get to that, the first time you go to the B string, index finger will be hitting it. Start at the beginning of this bar. And yeah, just shift over so your pinky will hit the F note right after you finish that E note. Alright, for the rest, you can take your time with this. No rush. You just fill in the chords as you go. Hopefully the tab is bigger than last time, more spaced out than last time. Hopefully it'll be easier to write in. So yeah, names of the chords, corresponding Roman numerals. Still do the lowercase for where it would normally be a minor chord and diminished. So the 1, 4, 5 will be capitalized. The 2, 3, 6, and the 7 will all be minor or lowercase. The 7th. But anyway, I think you know what I mean. So yeah, just the idea is just going up correctly. You reference your suspended chord sheet, or so for your explanation, so you know what it is. So, talking about when you reach the chord that has the 12th fret as the lowest fret number in the chord shape, being open as well. So, just for example, when you're starting the first set of chords here, you got your C sus2, D sus2, something else, F sus2, G sus2. So, 12th fret is the lowest fret number in that shape. So that's when you'll also go down here and write that with the 3, 0, 0. So a lot of people, when they do stuff like this, when they come across like the suspended chord here that begins with the 12, they automatically think, oh, there's the 12th fret, therefore I need to write in the open position as well. It's like, no, you do not do that, because if you were to write this in open position, I mean, technically you could just do this, because the note's the same. You know, just take the low E string, open it. Yeah, that's open position. But the shape is drastically changed, because basically the fret, it would be like, if I was to shift this up a half step, it would be like holding it here. And that's ridiculous. So we're not doing that. So yeah, then anyway, so hopefully that makes sense. Just because the 12 is present in a chord shape, that does not mean that's going to be the one that you also play in the open position. The 12th fret has to be the lowest fret number in that shape. Yeah, just trying to think here. sometimes... Now I'm confusing a chord shape or an arpeggio shape. I just remember there's one key where, the key F, there's something where you can't have an open string position, like you'll have like the high octave, so you end up going like past the 12th fret, and then you can go down to the lower octave. So if you come across something where you seem to be going like really high, like basically if you go past the 12th fret, you might want to drop that down an octave. Just if you come across that, just send me a message, send me a photo of what you're on. God, that came out weird. Send me a photo of what you're working on, and I'll let you know if that's going to be the chord in question that can't be done with an open string. So I'm going to come across that again soon, because I'm doing a handful of theory, or doing theory with a handful of students in the moment. So anyway, that's just a heads up. Just a heads up. Because I figure once that happens, you might be asking about it, might be like, well, what the hell? John said when the 12th fret's the lowest, then you move it to the open position. But there is no 12th fret in any of these shapes over here. So just in case that happens, just in case, I hope I didn't just make things more confusing. But please, if any questions come up, let me know, and I'll see you next week.